This is the great Indian Thar Desert of Rajasthan, a place known world over for its shifting sand dunes. During a stormy season, these sand dunes change their position from day to night and night to day. And that becomes a task difficult for BSF to man and maintain this borderline along the Pakistan border. Following is a very special report of BSF's deployment at the frontier Rajasthan. Desert, area of extreme hardship, wide empty spaces. You get lost. Living in solitude, life here is difficult to survive. This is the fabled Great Indian Thar Desert of Rajasthan. It is a place of an exclusive natural phenomenon on this planet, the famous shifting sand dunes of the Thar Desert. They are found only here. And this part of extreme climate is also the place where many believe the mysterious Saraswati river still flows just few feet below the burning desert. Deep inside the no man's land area, these shifting sand dunes play havoc. If you happen to go there, every step has to be taken carefully. This place is dangerous but packed with unending stories of valor and sacrifice. Not many venture out here except these men in battle fatigues. The men from the BSF, the Border Security Force. Located along the highly volatile border fence facing Pakistan, Thar Desert in Rajasthan is also the same place where nobody wants to go. In this exclusive coverage of our continuing series on paramilitary forces guarding the India's defense lines, we take a rare look into the remotest part of the Thar Desert and place cameras in areas as never seen before, all along with the BSF. This footage in this episode is super exclusive. Reportage from the hitherto unseen areas inside Thar. Sand turns into golden blush yellow the moment sun rays fall on them. Assigned to guard this difficult point in the Western Theatre, the desert in Rajasthan is an extremely dry place, where every drop of water is measured in gold. Only very few will survive and live in Thar.
इस रेगिस्तान में पानी की कीमत हमसे ज़्यादा कोई नहीं जानता है, क्योंकि एक जवान को अपने साथ ड्यूटी के कम से कम 4 से 5 लीटर पानी ले जाना पड़ता है। इसके अलावा हमारा काम चलता नहीं सर। पानी मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट है यहाँ पे।
No one has been able to predict the next movement of shifting sand dunes. An unusual natural phenomena that happens only at two places on Earth, the Sahara Desert in Africa and here in the heart of Indian desert, the Thar in Rajasthan. Location is about 100 miles outside Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. The shifting sand dunes have also played its toll on the border pillars. When buried under the sand, special tall iron masts are placed on top of BPs or border pillars so that both the BSF soldiers and the Pakistani Rangers have clear marking to denote each other's territorial limits. After 26/11 Mumbai attack by Pakistani terrorists, vigil along the entire stretch of western border has been scaled up. The fence here is tightly sealed. Whenever shifting sand dunes play havoc and engulf these tall fences, BSF troopers quickly erect the new ones and simultaneously removes all the sandy coverings. Yesterday, this mountain of sand was here. In the evening, it began to shift. Next morning, it has changed its location, all under BSF watch, day in and day out. While on a visit to a classified location deep inside the Thar Desert, our camera team found one BOP about to be run over by an advancing sand dune. New safe location has been found for this remote BSF post. Administratively, BSF called this area as its Rajasthan frontier, spread over Bikaner, Jodhpur, Jaisalmer and Barmer sectors. The IB or the international boundary in Rajasthan is about 1,200 kilometers long. The entire stretch of sandy area along these tense fence is a notified area, meaning no one can go in or come out without the BSF's permission. Antecedents of all locals are known from head to toe, and BSF soldiers go extra mile to take a good care of local population. In the dead of the night, special care is taken of this tricky border while keeping eye wide open, even on a camelback. This platoon has just left its station to hunt down any unwanted element crossing into India. Antecedents of all locals are known from head to toe, and BSF soldiers go extra mile to take a good care of local population. These floodlights are lit every night along the Pakistan border. Many portions are fitted with latest sensors to detect any unwanted movement. And to keep the morale of forces in high spirits, top leadership of BSF is often seen visiting forward and remote BOPs or border observation post, as they are known as. Truly said, the BSF soldiers are guarding this extreme place with all their best survival skills. They know which local root or which shrub contains life-saving pulp. For each and every soldier in the desert, he has to be positioned in these tall observation towers. They may vary in shapes and sizes but are well stocked. There is even a cool place in one corner to take a well-earned rest, and few on-the-spot improvisations keep tensions of life away. Well, there are just few other means as well as to kill the solitude, just like this kabaddi match between two BOPs. Who would have ever imagined or thought to stage such a game of kabaddi right in the middle of a desert with no other human being around at least 100 miles in radius? The barracks in these forward locations are compact and cozy. Soldiers are ever ready to scramble for action. Even that means putting on each other's uniforms.
भाई तेरा नाम क्या है?
मेरा कांस्टेबल नासिरुद्दीन है।
अरे अपनी नेम प्लेट तो देख, किसकी वर्दी पहन ली भाई? अरे ड्रेस क्यों चेंज करते हैं? नेम प्लेट चेंज कर देते हैं। ला ला।
Footprints and tire marks that are created vanish within a matter of minutes in desert. Movement is restricted. Border Security Force has found a way around to navigate on the sand. With BSF troopers mounted on these fast-moving vehicles, it's difficult to beat them in their game. This desert buggy is a runaway hit in Thar. Soldiers just love it. It's bloody very fast. Movement speed is unimaginable, 80 kilometers per hour, and then it can go up to touch even 110 kilometers per hour. an undulating stretch of green patch in the golden sand. Sweet water, believe it or not, is available just few feet from the burning surface. Not just at one place, but all this. This appears to be a dried up water channel of mystic Saraswati river. References about Saraswati flowing in this part of India are mentioned in the Vedic literature. Trees appear to be very old and holding on. This watering hole is the only source of life-giving water for the local population. They have come from far to fetch water, and water they got.
ये साहब इस रेगिस्तान में देखिए एक चमत्कार ही है, क्योंकि ये लंबी पट्टी है, इंडिया से पाकिस्तान की तरफ को जा रही है और काफ़ी लंबी पट्टी है, छोटी नहीं है, करीब ये 1 किलोमीटर चौड़ी और लंबाई में तो पता नहीं कितने हैं। इसमें पूरी हरियाली है और इसके चारों तरफ जो है दंड यानी बाहर में इसके काफ़ी बड़ा रेगिस्तान है। ये एक अजूबा ही माना जा रहा है। यहाँ पर जब फेंसिंग लगी होगी तो 20 फीट पर जो पानी निकला हुआ, 15 से 20 फीट पर, जिस पानी को हम कैंप के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं।
As for the BSF force, this lost portion of water channel is one of the main conduits of smuggling. No one is prepared to lower its guard on this side of the fence, while our unfriendly neighbor, the counterpart Pakistan, rewards its non-state players who try to cross into India. But what is easier said than done? BSF has literally sealed every square inch of the border here. Elsewhere in Rajasthan, good rains in the past and steady flow of water in the Indira Gandhi Canal has done wonders for the desert. Large desert patches have been turned into green. In fact, when our camera crew was in Bikaner visiting forward BOPs, desert was nowhere to be seen. Arid zone has turned into semi-arid and semi-arid into blush green fields. But Thar remains Thar, absolute celestial. Summers or winters, BSF troopers are well taken care of. Office orders from the North Block are crystal clear. Whatever happens in whichever weather conditions, BSF soldiers just cannot ill afford to lower its guards even in shivering cold. This has been a very special report of BSF's deployment along the Indo-Pak borderline at Frontier, Rajasthan. Till next time, Namaskar, Jai Hind.